Do you ever plan on bringing Rosa back? Have you ever dated women before? Oh, where do I start? Bitch, I'm looking hungry. Everything looks good as fuck, dude. Looks good. Oh, What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And welcome back to another episode of Gorgeous. If you're new here, hi, hello, welcome. My name's Adam. And if you're not new here, what's up, BBA? But they broke though. You know what I was doing, you guys? I was looking and scrolling like to the T. And I saw that my last updated Q&A, like sit down, talk to you vibes, was 3 years ago. And I was like, you're just watching me do my makeup with ornaments. They don't even know who I am. I feel like since my last Q&A, dude, so much has changed. Like in my life and like my home and like everywhere. So I'm like, why don't I just do a sit down, little kiki with the girls and the gays and the days and the dance? Cause like, I feel like that's what we need, you know? Like, I wanna just cheese mad with you guys. So that's what we're doing for today's Gorgeous episode, you guys. I'm hella excited. And not cause of Q&A, bitch. I feel like me and Wingstop go together real bad. Like, I say that about food in general, but hey, Wingstop, like, I order it, I'll be like, oh shit. Cause I just feel like Wingstop is a part of me. I feel like every time I order it, it's just so good and it never lets me down. We all know, and if you don't know, I've had gastric bypass, so obviously I can't eat all of these. That's why I have Poopy here with me. We're gonna share all this food and it's gonna be a whole good meal. I promise, baby, don't worry. Hey, but I have a snack. Big Lotto has a snack, but where's yours, baby? No. This is mine. Babe, I see something right there. Go get it, it's right there, man. Hey, bring it to her. No, that one right there, to the right. Go. Hey, get a snack because I know you're gonna be hungry, eh? So get up, get your snack. And if you want to come on this ride to reintroduce myself, keep on watching, baby. All right, you guys, so to the right of me, I have Big Lotto.
Damn.
And he's gonna be asking me questions and giving me assumptions that you guys low-key have of me. I'm a little scared because I feel like I don't really know much. He has the questions, he has the assumptions. So we're just gonna take a bite and see what the thrown at us, bitch. Should I get a bite in first, Poopy?
Yeah, while you get a bite, I'm gonna ask you the first question.
Okay.
And guys, I'm letting this wheel choose which one is gonna go first, so they're all random. Number 7, let's see. Okay.
Oh my god.
And of course, it has to be one of me. Poopy, how was it meeting Big Lotto's family? And be honest, because they're watching.
That outfit? How was it meeting your family? Like,
Yeah, well, how was it meeting my parents? Let me say that.
oh, dude. Okay, so look, I have some cheese, man. Whenever I met Laudo's family, I was super nervous because they're just very like old school, like Hispanic household. And I was gonna be showing up with all my acrylics. I'll be like, hi, swagra, all along in her face. So I just felt a little worried and like hella worried, not even a little bit. Because I was like, with long ass nails. I also wasn't sure how they were gonna feel about me hugging Big Lotto or like holding hands or like, not that I was gonna be doing that in front of them like 24/7, but like, I don't know, you know, and I was already like posting on social media with Big Lotto. So they knew we were like a thing, but it was never confirmed. So it was just like a whole thing. So I feel like leading up to meeting them, I was like, but turns out Laudo's mom, oh, they left all the whole chicken on here. So Laudo's mom is low-key, high-key, one of my good-ass friends now, you guys. Like, me and Laudo's mom go together like me and Wingstop. Nah, whenever I met Laro's mom, she was super sweet. I went to Laro's little sister's birthday party, and that was the first time I had met them. And I was scared. I made sure I had a gift and everything for his sisters. And then she comes up to me and like she's super nice. And then we just started talking. We instantly clicked. She low-key be calling me more than Lauro, and like she'll text me if like we're going to Texas, and she'll be like, all right, where are we gonna meet up? We'll coordinate the plans. And it's just, I don't know. I love it. And then Lauro's dad also was super scary for me. But dude, Lauro's dad is like low-key the coolest person I've ever met. And I feel like it all just worked out. Like, those right there. We all get along. Lauro's parents have even came over here to California to visit us. They'll stay with us every single time. It's always just so much fun. They bring me so much good vibes and they care for us so much. So I love and appreciate them so much.
Okay, that was a good answer.
What should I get next?
I tried reading this earlier and I don't know if I'm gonna say it right or if they said it right, but what would you do if when you okay, so he said yes would go?
Bitch, I was having a stroke.
Well, that one didn't make any sense, so we're gonna go on to the next one.
Those right there. Which ones are these?
Spicy green.
These are the ones you like?
You got both of my favorite, the garlic parm and the spicy green. What inspires you to keep going on YouTube?
Damn!
That was deep.
I want to answer this because, alright. So I feel like what inspires me to keep going on YouTube is the community I feel like I've built ever since I have started posting on YouTube. I feel like I have grown such a connection with all of you guys. And I feel like I couldn't be more grateful to have a relationship with every single one of you guys who's like in my comment section, on Instagram. But it's because I feel like prior to me being on social media, I was so alone and like at the lowest point in my life that I had ever been at. And I was just very much like at my 13th reason, those vibes. And now that I have social media and this platform that I can connect with so many people and like make them laugh and like build a connection with, it just feels so good. So I feel like that is what's constantly making me want to keep creating content and like keep making memories with all of you guys and just building a stronger bond with you guys. Because if there's anybody that understands me and gets my humor and just relates to me, it's all of you guys. So I feel like we have something that is undescribable. And I just feel like that's what makes me happy. And that's what I want to keep on doing. So that's the tea, bitch. Cheers to that one, buddy.
So this person is assuming that you didn't really like being Rosa.
Okay, look, this circles back to my question that I previously had. I feel like if I wouldn't have done Rosa, I would not have anything that I have right now. So I always correlate Rosa to being the most greatest thing that has ever happened to me in my entire life. Rosa has done so much for me. The creation of Rosa, like the being of Rosa, helped me connect to all of you guys, and that I will forever be grateful for, and I will forever hold that in my heart with a little heart murmur. So I love Rosa. I loved being Rosa. I love when people even come up to me and be like, Rosa, what's up? Like, I just feel like that is my girl and that's who I am, you know? I can't hate who I am. I love, hello. But I love Rosa. Should I call her? I think she was in the shower, huh? Rosa!
On to the next assumption. This person is assuming that you don't act like you do on YouTube in your real everyday life.
I need a bite for that one. Let me keep it a book. Before me starting social media, and I feel like all these questions are relating to like me before. It all ties together, I promise. Look, before starting social media, I feel like I said this one time on like La Platica or like some podcast. I watched every single person that I became friends with. I still watch people to this day, like YouTube, on social media, like content creators. And I would always think like, I wonder if they're like the same in person, you know? They could probably be completely different. You never know. So like, that was always my biggest worry and like concern. Legit, you guys, what you see right here in front of this big old camera is what you will get in person. But only because, one, that's kind of weird for me to like put up a front on camera and like not give the same energy in person or be hella mamon vibes or like be weird in person. And two, that's it.
Can I give my input?
Yeah.
A lot of people assume that people are going to be different, and a lot of people fear that they're not going to enjoy the person they meet in person compared to like online, especially with Adam. You know, I've been with him for 3.5 years and I gotten to know him as a person off camera and on camera. And he brings the same energy in both situations, you know? He doesn't give you 60% in person and 100% on camera. He's just who he is. He's still the same person. Don't get me wrong, there are people like that, but...
Thanks, Poopy.
You're welcome.
I was gonna say I also have like came across other people who put up a facade, and that's not cute. Ooh, it gives me the biggest ick. So yeah, what you get here, you get anywhere. And these are good with cheese.
I accidentally did mine earlier. I did the garlic parm. They're not bad.
Really?
Because it's like butter.
I'm gonna try it. Or maybe the hot with cheese, because it'll be like hot Cheetos and cheese.
You ready for the next one? Okay. This person asked, what's something you do when you're anxious or stressed?
Can I be honest? Alright, that's the whole point. I feel like I always resort to eating. I've mentioned this before. I feel like eating has always been like my comfort zone. I eat whenever I'm happy. I eat when I'm sad. I eat when I'm stressed. I eat when I'm mad. Which is, I feel like, a huge reason as to why I gained so much weight back then. I am like an emotional eater. So yeah, I feel like I eat a lot. And yeah, that's what I do. And if I don't do that, I love talking to my family. I love talking with my sister. My sister's like one of my best friends. I love talking to people in general. I don't like being alone. So yeah, I just like surround myself with people that I love and people that have their best interests for me. That was a good question.
So the next question is, what is your fave makeup look and why? There's a lot.
Did they give any context? I imagine. Like one that makes me more sickening or one that I felt like the most beautiful in.
Which one is the one that made you feel super
Putona.
I'm adding extra shit.
I know, you're like, tell us about a time where I'm all getting interviewed.
So how did that make you feel getting
I know, I'm all starting to cry. One of my most sickening, iconic glams.
I know which one.
For me is my red wig. With my orange suit. Everything for that was insane to me. And I feel like that was one of the first times I ever did full glam, full wig in LA.
And you know what else? What? That was your first time stepping out in glam.
Oh my god, yes. This glam and this hair was the first time I ever went out in public as like that. I had never been like whoosh in public before. And I was feeling my oats, my granola beans. Like, oh, please don't let her forget me. All right. Should I dip it in the queso? My intrusive thoughts are telling me to. Just to see if it'll give me like hot Cheetos and cheese vibes. Oh.
This one's super ironic. So I know you've gotten into glam before and you've gone full woman, but this person asked, have you ever dated women before? I'm like, we don't talk about her. What you answer that, I'm gonna use the restroom.
Bitch! He's not gonna go poop. Keep it a buck. I have dated women before. There was this one point I was like in a serious relationship with a girl. I don't think I've ever said this before. But yeah, I have dated women before. I've been in a long-term relationship with the woman before. And yeah, that's the tea. And like low-key, that's why I feel like every time I'm like, hey, what's up? Like, chill out, give me a hug. Where my hug at, B? That was really me back then. That's not something that like I made up or like all the homeboys is haha hoo hoo hee hee. That's really what I was trying to be. And I thought that was gonna be my life before I even came out. I was always so scared to come out. I for real thought I was like, well, I'm gonna be straight my whole life. Until I was finally like, tienes que tener los huevos grandotes. And I came out and now I'm here like a jota mayor on my nails and shit.
This person asked, how would you recap your 2023?
Oh, that's a good question. I'm like, let me recap my 2023 with you guys. It was a really good year. It has its ups and downs. I'm all stereotypical. It was a good year. I feel like I accomplished a lot that I wanted to accomplish. I started being more consistent on YouTube. That was a huge goal for me. I made so many new friends this year. I feel like this year was the year I literally have ever made the most amount of friendships and connections ever. I was outside a lot more. I visited my family a lot more this year. I had special moments with my family this year. I just feel like this year was a really good one, and it like low-key feels like it set me up for next year. Like I feel like because this year was leading up to like an extravagant year, next year's gonna be insane. That's all bad. Oh, I had 600,000 on YouTube. That's insane. Like, hold on, let's clap it in the comments for us, bitch. 600K and we're almost at 700K on YouTube. That's crazy. Yeah, we accomplished a lot this year, you guys. I feel like we did it. How was 2023 over? Guys, oh my god, you scared me.
I don't have a shirt on, so I have a...
How was yours, Poopy?
My year was good. Like Poopy said, I feel like we made the most connections this year. I think when we first moved out here, we're still trying to find like our footing in California. I felt like we're just comfortable, if that makes sense. Like we're comfortable with our friend group. We're comfortable with the things we're doing. But this year, I feel like we got out of our comfort zone. which is good. I feel like that led to a lot of different opportunities. I was able to work with Meta, which was such a big accomplishment. It's so crazy, guys. I entered the year with a sprained foot, but then after I was healing, I felt like all these good things started happening afterwards. And
maybe that'll happen to me.
I feel like when one bad thing happens, a lot of good things come after. I feel like it was a very beautiful year. I feel so weird talking to the camera, but not looking at the camera, you know?
He's not in the frame because he doesn't have a shirt on, not because I told him not to be in it. I promise.
Yeah, literally, I was like, I could not be in the video because I don't have a shirt on.
Come in with no shirt.
Okay, hold on.
Aye, he wanted us to beg him.
Let me just cover me up. I know you guys are waiting. So yeah, that was my recap.
Shout out 2023. Let's do it bigger in 2024.
This person asked, do you ever plan on bringing Rosa back?
Me with my Rosa content, I always get super scared. And like, I'm gonna tell you this because I'm gonna keep it real. Every time I would bring Rosa back, everybody would be like, Rosa ain't the same. What the f did you do to her? What's wrong with Rosa? And those comments, dude, they would literally fuck me up. I hated seeing them because I'm like, I'm the same. What do you mean? And there was always good comments, but I feel like negative comments always like get the best of me, I feel. So I would always just be like, I don't like Rosa no more. Like, is this something that I'm doing? Is this the way I look? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. When genuinely I was doing the same type of content with Rosa. I don't know what happened. I think because I spaced out her content for so long. So every time I would bring out Rosa, everybody would just kind of like not like it. Not everybody, but there was like a group of people who would be like, ugh. So I'd be like, okay, I'm sorry.
It was super sad to see Poopy put so much effort and excitement into bringing back Rosa. Because I remember there was a time where you didn't have Rosa there and then you brought back Rosa for a little bit. And it felt like more and more discouraging, I feel, on your end. You're like, what am I doing wrong? What's different, you know?
Yeah.
And like, this is me giving my 2 cents. I feel like a lot of people saw a different person because when you took your first hiatus, you lost so much weight. Your voice changed from when I first met you to when you brought back Rosa. And certain things weren't the same. And even though you were making the same content and the jokes were all you know what I mean? I feel like a lot of people don't see the fact that you're the same person when you were making Rosa back then didn't mean that you changed your personality, you know? Like, you've stayed the same since I first met you to now.
And I cared so much about my content. I still put my all in my content and I make sure everything that I put out is top tier, like really good content that I wouldn't just like bullshit a video, just be like, it's whatever, post it. I care so much about what I put on the internet. And for people to be like, oh, fucking hate it, like it's stupid, it's not the same, it would just be like a sad moment for me. And I was like stuck for a long time. But I love Rosa content. I feel like that's what I was meant to do. So she's not gone, my love. I just need to figure out a way to bring her back. She's gonna have a sickening comeback. Because I've always said, Rosa is not something I made up. Rosa is not something that I'm imitating. Rosa is me. That's my alter ego. That's who I am. She just has her days, you know, like she can come out right now. She's not gone. She's very much healthy. She's doing good. She has a little bit of dust on her.
She's taking a vacay.
She's in Puerto Vallarta.
Hey.
We're good.
This person said, if you were not a YouTuber, what would you be instead? That one's a good one.
I would have been on my 50th job, bitch. Hey, I was a job hopper. What is that?
A hair.
What's that caca?
It's a hair. What is it? Oh, stop. Fuck you.
Happy
That's
Halloween.
scary. Oh my god, I really thought that was something.
If I wasn't on social media, I'd probably, that's like scary to think about. Because remember I said how like I was already low, at a low point in my life. I don't know what would have happened. I feel like social media and the opportunities that I have gotten happened in such a perfect time in my life that I wouldn't even want to imagine what my life would have been like without this.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I'm scared.
That makes a lot of sense.
No, but yeah, that's why I will always cherish and be super grateful for what I have in front of me because it saved my life.
I'm not in front of you though.
And I'm beside of you, right?
I'm gonna get out of the frame because I'm getting hot and I want to take this off. So get in my belly,
Bitch! Well, Loki is a little hot.
Okay, so this person assumed that you don't like to be alone.
I got that one right on the money. I don't know why.
Oh, there's no more Dr. P's?
Oh, I got the last one.
Fucking.
I don't know what it is, but I do really hate being alone. I feel like I get the most in my head and the most stuck in my thoughts whenever I'm alone. I love having people around me. I love having people sleep over. I love having hella people in my house. Cause I just feel like when I am alone, it's like hit or miss. Cause sometimes when I'm alone, I feel like I come up with a lot of my good ideas because of how much I'm in my head. But then whenever I'm not trying to think of an idea, I get in my head about like insecurities or stuff that could possibly go wrong or stuff that is going wrong in my life. And I'm just like, oh. And yeah, I just hate feeling alone. What about you? Alright. But yeah, let me know in the comments if y'all don't like being alone either, because I feel like a lot of people that I've met really do like being alone. Their social battery is very low and they prefer to like just be like, ugh. But I love people, alright.
Okay, so this is the last and final question.
Ooh.
And I thought it was the best from the two that I just asked. This person asked, do you ever think about going back to Texas?
Ooh, I got chills. They're multiplying. Obviamente. If you guys didn't know, I'm originally from San Antonio, Texas. I cannot wait for the day to be in my forever home, residing in the 210. I love being in California. All my friends here in California mean so much to me. But my forever home and like my permanent home, like my dying home, is in Texas. And I feel like I always get so excited talking to my family about moving to Texas already. Our family misses us so much. They're like, can y'all come already? And I am just so excited to finally be able to move back to Texas and like be there forever in my home with my family. And I'm sure 100% friends from California will go visit me. I'll still come here, like tear that ass up here every now and then, but I feel like Texas is like my girl. Was that it?
Yup, that wraps it up.
Oh, perro.
You all get into a sleep coma.
I know, like food coma. Wow, you guys, I feel like we got into some things. But yeah, like I said,
Excuse me.
But yeah, like I said, our last Q&A was 3 years ago. So it's about time we caught up. I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. If y'all want like more sit down or like a story time, y'all let me know. I'm so sad because by the time this video goes up, it's already gonna be like day 13, 14 of Gorgeous. And that means we're so close to it ending and I'm a fucking cry. I literally get so excited filming and uploading because I just know we're gonna have a time in the comments, and knowing that I'm not gonna be able to post every day is making me a little emotional. But it also makes me really happy that you guys are enjoying Gorgeous. I hope so. But yeah, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Oh yeah, here. You should have asked me a long time ago. Here, I was gonna say no. I love you guys so much. And I will see you all in my next motherfucking episode. Bye.